Good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports on this Monday. All right, great to have you along here. We've got a double hitter as we start week number 6 of our current sim season. We have a double hitter for you tonight. We'll kick things off. Grando is in the house. Welcome in, Grando. We're going to kick things off with our Thursday night game to kick off the week. It'll be the Dallas Cowboys and the Los Angeles Rams. The Cowboys come in at 3-2. They started the season 0-2, so the Cowboys have won 3 in a row. They're kind of on a roll. The Rams, on the other hand, they're in a slide right now. They've lost 3 of the last 4 games, and they come in at 2-3. Rams trying to turn things around. Rams got blown out last week by the Seahawks, 24-3, and they're hoping they can turn things around. And then after this, we'll have the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets, a big game in the NFC East. The Jets come in at 4-1. They're atop the AFC East. And Buffalo 1 game back, along with the Dolphins and Ravens at 3-2. So that'll be a big game there. All right, let's take a look at the standings. Grando comes in at 37-20. He is 17 games over 500. Grando is taking the Rams in the first game and the Jets in the second. Evil Dead is 37-30. He has caught Grando in the win column, but he still has 10 more losses than Grando has because he's picked 10 more games overall. But Evil Dead is 7 games over 500. Evil Dead, we know he's taken the Jets in the second game, but he has not picked a game yet here, or a team here in the first game. And New England Fan comes in at 5-9, and New England Fan is taking the Cowboys and is taking the Bills. He's given me his picks there as well. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And without further ado, let's head out to the Coliseum in Los Angeles for this one. It'll be Cowboys and Rams here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. It's the Cowboys and the Rams. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. Great to have it along as we kick off week number 6 of our current sim season with a Thursday night game. The Cowboys at 3-2, the Rams at 2-3. The Cowboys will get the opening kickoff, and we're underway live from Los Angeles. From the 5-yard line, Holiday brings it back over the 20-25, and Marvin Holiday brings it out to the 31-yard line, and that's where Dallas will have it, 1st and 10. Starting quarterback for the Cowboys, the rookie out of Georgia, Carson Beck. New England Fan is taking Dallas. Grando is taking the Rams. Still waiting for Evil Dead's pick. It's the Cowboys and the Rams. Misty's going with the Rams. Put him in as the Cowboys. It'll be 1st and 10 for Dallas now. Evil Dead. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the 31-yard line. Beck under center. Beck hands off to Baxter, and Baxter gets hit for a loss of 2 yards. Coming in to make the tackle, Will Boone, in his 9th year at Louisiana Monroe. Yeah. Ask him who he wants, Cowboys or Rams. Misty's texting him right now. We'll find out who he's taking. It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Cowboys at their own 29-yard line. Yeah, that's what he always does. On 2nd and 12, Beck to Baxter, and Baxter makes his way out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 5. Let's take a look at the Cowboys offense. Up front, Griffin, Wright, Roberts, Porter, and Parker. And then it's Plant, Holiday, Baxter, Stevens, and Marshall. Cowboys have won 3 in a row, trying to win their 4th in a row. And the Rams have lost 3 of their last 4 games, trying to right the ship. On 3rd and 8 from the 34-yard line, 5 wide for the Cowboys. Beck in the shotgun. Evil Dead's going with Dallas. Thank you, Evil Dead. Beck throws. It's nearly picked off. Oh, my gosh. Knocked down by John Nisa, the 5th-year safety out of Baylor. And that was very nearly a pick. That's right, G. Well, D called it. Said I should just put you down for Dallas. All right, so New England fan and Evil Dead both have the Cowboys, and Grando has the Rams. I'm in your head. That's right. Misty's going for the Rams. Mark Erickson back to punt on 4th and 8. Gets the punt away. Nice punt. Down inside the 10, inside the 5. Down at the 3. Erickson, a nice punt in his 11th year out of Alabama A&M. Yeah, you caught him in the win column. That's right. Gracie's going with the Cowboys. So Dallas has to punt on their opening drive. This will be the Rams' opening drive. They'll start from their own 3-yard line after a great punt. I don't pick a team. If I was going to pick a team, I would take Dallas in this one. 1st and 10 from the 3-yard line. Matthew Sinclair, the quarterback, in his 5th year out of Tennessee. Takes the snap, hands off to Wallace, and Sean Wallace makes his way out to the 8-yard line. A gain of 5. Wallace, the former Charger, in his 8th year out of Ohio State. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5. On the tackle is Porter. Darryl Porter, the rookie out of Miami. Speaking of the Chargers, I'll tell you right after this. On 2nd and 5 from the 8-yard line, Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon, and McCutcheon gets out to the 10-yard line, a 2-yard gain. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. On the tackle, number 51, Renard Henderson. I have an extra stadium in Madden 19 that I'm not using, so I'm going to put the Chargers there and put them back in San Diego for the duration of the season. That way they don't have to share the Coliseum. On 3rd and 3, Sinclair looking. Sinclair throws, caught by Barnett. Out to the 25-yard line, a 15-yard gain. Bryce Barnett, the 5th-year tight end out of Marshall. First down, Rams. Cowboys had to punt on their opening drive. This is the Rams' opening drive. Our Thursday night game to kick off the week, week 6. And we'll have the Bills and the Jets up next. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair hands off to Wallace, and Sean Wallace out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 5. Make it a gain of 6. Kerry Roll on the tackle. The 9th-year linebacker out of UTEP, and that'll bring up 2nd and 4. Under 5 minutes left now in the first quarter. On 2nd down, Sinclair in the shotgun, hands off to Wallace. And Wallace gets tackled by Rule at the 32-yard line, a gain of 2. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3. I'm on an hour earlier tonight. I didn't have to work today. And the days that I'm off during the week, I like to start at 7 Eastern when I can. 3rd and 3 from the 32-yard line. 4 wide. Sinclair back. Sinclair looking, throws, and Lovett can't hold on. Dominic Lovett. Wesley Keaton came over and knocked the ball away. The 11th year defensive back out of Missouri. And that'll bring up 4th down. That's right, Evil Dead. Evil Dead is the master. Thomas Spears back to punt on 4th down. Gets the punt away. Fielded at the 19 by Holiday, and Holiday brings it back out to the 32-yard line. Marvin Holiday in his 2nd year out of Texas. So both teams have had it once. Both teams had to punt. The Rams did get a first down. The Cowboys have yet to get a first down. .4:13 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Coliseum in Los Angeles. Week 6, our Thursday night game. 1st and 10 Dallas from their own 32. 3 receivers to the far side. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter picks up a yard. Here's the Ram defense. They play a 3-4. Jamison, Boone, and Smith up front. Linebackers, Garrison, Benson, Sullivan, and Gray. And the secondary, Jones, Berry, Xavier, and Taylor. Watertown. Ban him. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 33-yard line. 4 wide for the Cowboys. Single back. Beck in the shotgun on 2nd and 9. Beck drops back. Beck looking. Beck throws deep down the near sideline. And it's out of bounds. Incomplete. He was looking for Nick Stevens, the tight end, but he was out of bounds. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9 from the 33-yard line. On 3rd down, 4 wide for the Cowboys. Beck in the shotgun. Beck draws back, throws down the middle, caught by Stevens, out to the 44-yard line. Nick Stevens, the tight end, in his 6th year out of Tennessee. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. That'll move the chains. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. 3:20 and counting here in the first quarter. Nobody has scored yet. Beck in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Beck hands off to Baxter, and Sam Baxter gets stood up after gaining a yard out to the 45-yard line. Coming up to make the tackle, Dante Jones, the 8th year defensive back out of Princeton. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Under 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Rams coming off that butt kicking by the Seahawks. They lost to Seattle in week 5, 24-3. On 2nd and 9, Beck throws outside, caught by Plant, and Plant down the sideline, and Tom Plant all the way out to the 30-yard line. A 25-yard gain by Tom Plant, the 11th year receiver out of Texas Christian. First down, Dallas. Cowboys, like I said, they're on a 3-game winning streak. They held on to beat San Francisco 20-14 last week. They won that game despite not having a first down in the entire second half. That was just an odd game last week. 1st and 10 Cowboys from the Ram 30-yard line. 2:22 and counting here in the first quarter. Cowboys come out in the I formation. Beck under center. Beck hands off to Baxter, and Baxter makes his way down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 4, it'll be 2nd and 6. Taylor on the tackle. Kevin Taylor, the 4th year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. Under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. On 2nd and 6, Cowboys come out in the eye. Beck under center. Beck hands off to Holiday around the outside. Marvin Holiday inside the 10, all the way down to the 1-yard line. A 24-yard run by Marvin Holiday in his second year out of Texas. It'll be 1st and goal Cowboys at the LA 1-yard line. Cowboys have a nice drive going on here. Finally making the tackle, Rashard Berry, the 5th-year safety out of Wisconsin. Jimmy Jam, Evil Dead, Grando here. Has New England fan showed up? He's already given me his picks. I guess he's not here yet. In the I formation, 1st and goal from the 1. Beck to the up back, Cobbs. And Cobbs will lose a yard. Injury timeout for the Rams. Terry Cobbs, the 11th-year fullback out of Princeton, losing a yard on the play. So that'll bring up 2nd and goal back at the 2-yard line for Dallas. Injury timeout, that'll stop the clock. Our second game tonight will be the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. The Bills at 3-2, the Jets at 4-1. That should be a good game. We'll be at MetLife Stadium for that one. We'll be off tomorrow night. I got basketball on the radio. Then we'll be back on Wednesday with another doubleheader. On 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Beck, play action, rolls out, throws back in the end zone to Joseph. Touchdown, Dallas. Joe Joseph, that's his name, the rookie out of Oklahoma State, the tight end. A 2-yard touchdown catch. He's from College Football 25, Joe Joseph. Definitely got both feet in. 6-0 Dallas. Now they want to look at it again. All right, we'll get a booth review.
The previous play is under review.
All right, let's take another look. I think he got both feet in. I think that's going to stand. Oh, yeah, that's going to stand. Great look right there. Ruling on the field stands. A good touchdown. Cowboys take a 6-0 lead with 1:10 left to play here in the first quarter. And now the extra point by Cooper Nelson, the rookie out of Iowa. The kick is up, and it's good. Cowboys lead at 7-0, 1:10 remaining here in the first quarter. Live from the Coliseum in Los Angeles. Our Week 6 Thursday night game to kick off the week here at Jammin' Sports. Over the weekend, we had 7 games total. Evil Dead went 6-1. Grando, you went 1-6 over the weekend. You did the total opposite. Overall, Grando is 37-20, and Evil Dead overall is 37-30. And New England fan is 5-9. There's the kickoff by the Cowboys, up 7-0. From the goal line, Lovett over the 15, 20, 25. And Dominic Lovett out to the 25-yard line, the rookie out of Georgia. And that's where the Rams will take over, down 7-0 with 1:06 left to play here in the first quarter. As the Rams offense comes back out, led by Matthew Sinclair, the 5th-year quarterback out of Tennessee. Bills Jets later today, and then tomorrow the doubleheader will be Tampa Bay and Philadelphia, followed by New England and Baltimore. That's our doubleheader tomorrow night. Wednesday night. That'll be at 8 o'clock Eastern. First and 10 from the 25. Sinclair, play action. Sinclair looking and just throws it away. Couldn't find an open receiver. And that'll bring up second and 10. A minute 1 remaining here in the first quarter. Cowboys up 7-0. Jets host the Bills in our next game coming up. We'll be at MetLife Stadium for that one. Second and 10 from the 25. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon around the outside. Breaks a tackle. McCutcheon out to about the 20 or 31-yard line. A flag is down. They're going to call a late hit.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness.
Yep.
Defense.
Late hit on the Cowboys. He was out of bounds. I thought so. Renard Henderson. Tack on 15 more. And now the Rams have it
Automatic first down.
at their own 45-yard line. First and 10. Yeah, he was already out of bounds and he tackled him. Can't do that. Dallas up 7-0, but the Rams are driving. 55 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rams come out from their own 45. 4 receivers wide, but in tight. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon. Turns upfield, and McCutcheon picks up 3 out to the 48-yard line before being brought down by Philip Steelman, the rookie out of Ole Miss, the defensive tackle. It'll be second and 8 from the 48. 25 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rams come out. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon, and McCutcheon picks up a yard out to the 49-yard line. That'll bring up third and 6. Tyler Hackett on the tackle. But that's going to do it for the first quarter. Cowboys up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. Our Week 6 Thursday night game to kick off the week. Cowboys lead the Rams 7-0. As we start the second quarter, it'll be third and 6 for the Rams at their own 49-yard line. Cowboys come in at 3-2, the Rams at 2-3. Cowboys on a 3-game winning streak. 4 wide, Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back, throws downfield, caught by Royal, the former Brown. James Royal in his 12th year out of North Carolina. Good for 12 yards in a Los Angeles first down. Kerry Rule, the linebacker, on the tackle. Royal spent 11 years with the Browns, 11 seasons. They let him go, and the Rams picked him up. 4 wide for the Rams on first and 10 from the Cowboy 39. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair looking, throws deep. Caught by Jackson, and Harold Jackson down to the 28. A gain of 11. The second-year receiver out of Cal. First down, Rams. As LA has worked it down to the Dallas 28-yard line. Kerry Rule again on the tackle. He's been everywhere. We're in the second quarter. 7:12 remaining. 4 wide. First and 10 from the Dallas 28. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair hands off to Wallace. And Sean Wallace picks up a yard to the 27-yard line. And once again, it's Rule. He's been everywhere on the tackle. He's definitely in the top 5 linebackers in the league, Kerry Rule. On second and 8 from the 27. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Wallace, and Sean Wallace inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 13 yards by Sean Wallace in his 8th year out of Ohio State. He spent 7 years with the Chargers. Chargers let him go, and he just walked across the parking lot and said, you know what, I'll play for the Rams. First and 10 from the Cowboy 14-yard line. Sinclair this time under center, single back. Jackson in motion. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon bounces off a Cowboy or two and gets down to the 10-yard line. That'll be a gain of 4 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 6. Darrell Porter, the rookie out of Miami, comes up and makes the tackle. We're down to 5:46 and counting here in the first half. Cowboys up 7-0, but the Rams are trying to tie it up. On 2nd and 6. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon a yard to the 9-yard line. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Tyler Hackett on the tackle again for the Cowboys in his 10th year at a Citadel. Big 3rd down for the Rams here. 3rd and 5 from the Cowboy 9-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun.
Here we go.
Takes the snap. Sinclair steps up. Looking, throws near side. Caught by Fields. Down to the 5-yard line. A 4-yard gain. Randy Fields, the rookie tight end out of Air Force. He's going to be a yard shy of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th and 1. And the Rams are going to have to settle for a field goal. Lucas Ewing will come on from 22 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. The Cowboys' lead is now 7-3. 4:32 left to play here in the first half. Live from the Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports as we kick off Week 6 here tonight. Thomas Spears will kick off for the Rams. Still trailing 7-3. Spears will kick off. This will be fielded by Holiday. He takes a knee. About 6 yards deep in the end zone. Touchback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at their own 25-yard line. 4:32 left to play here in the first half. Cowboys come out 1st and 10 from their own 25. In the I formation. Beck back to throw. Beck rolls out. Carson Beck stops and throws across the field, and it's knocked down by Rashard Berry. He's lucky that wasn't picked off. That was a dangerous pass. The 5th-year safety out of Wisconsin knocks it down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. It should have been. He probably would have scored, too. There was a lot of green pasture in front of him. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cowboys come out. 4:24 left to play in the first half. 5 wide, empty backfield. Beck in the shotgun.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Beck draws back. Beck looking. Beck throws. Gets it outside to Banks. And Banks, number 80, Jamal Banks, the rookie out of Nebraska, picks up 7 yards out to the 32-yard line, and that'll bring up 3rd and 3. Bryson Shaw, the rookie safety out of USC, on the tackle. 4 minutes left to play here in the first half. Cowboys up 7-3. 3rd and 3, big 3rd down for Dallas. Beck under center. Beck hands off to Baxter. Baxter, a stutter step, gets the first down. Out to the 42, a gain of 10 for Sam Baxter. The 11th year back out of USC. Homecoming of sorts for him today. This is where he played college ball, the Coliseum. So Dallas on the move. As we watch the replay. 3:33 and counting. Excuse me. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Cowboys line up in the I formation. Beck, hands off. Nope, play action looking. Throws, dumps it off to Baxter. And Baxter picks up 4 yards out to the 46-yard line and bring up 2nd and 6. Sam Baxter, a pretty good back, pretty good receiver out of the backfield. On the tackle, Bob Sullivan, the former Redskin, in his 11th year out of Oregon State. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys at their own 46-yard line. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. Beck to Baxter again, and Baxter gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Rashard Berry came up and made the tackle, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6. Clock is moving, 2:35 and counting here in the first half. Cowboys come out 5 wide. Empty backfield now for Beck on 3rd and 6. Beck draws back. Throws deep downfield, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Kevin Taylor, the defensive back, knocked it down. In his 4th year out of Pittsburgh, Jerome Stewart, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 4th down for the Cowboys. Davis in the house. Good to see you, Davis. Misty says hi. Misty says hi to everybody else. It'll be 4th and 6 for the Cowboys now. At their own 46-yard line. Mark Erickson back to punt. And Erickson gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds. Or it gets downed at the 5-yard line. That's twice now. Erickson has pinned the Rams at the 5 or less. Cowboys lead it 7-3. And we're coming up on the 2-minute warning. Cowboys come in at 3-2. The Rams at 2-3. New England fan and Evil Dead have taken the Cowboys. Grando is taking the Rams in this one. 1st and 10 from the 5-yard line. Rams come out. Sinclair under center.
Let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon. And Lawrence McCutcheon gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Kerry Rules there for the tackle. The linebacker. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Cowboys up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Our opening game of Week 6. 2 minutes until halftime. The Cowboys lead the Rams 7-3. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Rams at their own 5-yard line. Both teams still have 3 timeouts left to play here in the first half.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Sinclair under center. Hands off to McCutcheon. Tries to get outside, and McCutcheon, a 3-yard loss back to the 2-yard line. And a timeout is taken by the Cowboys. They want to force a 4th down. 1:56 left in the half. Cowboys want to get the ball back with a chance to score again before halftime. Bills Jets after this. We'll head over to MetLife Stadium for that one. 3rd and 13. Rams come out in the I formation. Sinclair under center. To the up back, Jim Bertelsen. And Bertelsen 3 yards out to the 5. Cowboys take another timeout. And that'll be 4th down. The Rams go 3 and out. It'll be 4th and 9 from the 5-yard line. The Rams are going to have to punt. And Dallas they should get good field position out of this. And they're going to have a lot of time to work with to score again before halftime. Thomas Spears will come in to punt for the Rams on 4th and 9. Spears gets the punt away. Cowboys setting up the return. Nice punt. Wow, back at the 33-yard line. Holiday across midfield. Brings it out to the 49. Marvin Holiday on the return. Now Dallas has it at the Ram 49. They still have a timeout and a minute 44 to work with. Let's see if the Cowboys can score again before halftime. Cowboys lead it 7-3 with 1:44 left in the half. Cowboys come out, 3 receivers to the far side. Beck in the shotgun. Beck draws back. Beck rolls out. And Beck throws deep downfield. Caught by Jerome Stewart all the way down to the 15-yard line. A 34-yard gain to Jerome Stewart. The 4th-year receiver out of Texas A&M. And the Cowboys are now in field goal range. Coming up to make the tackle, number 32, Hunter Anderson, the rookie out of Georgia Southern. 1:20 left here in the half. 1st and 10 Cowboys from the Ram 15-yard line. Beck in the shotgun, single back. Beck throws, caught by Stewart, and Jerome Stewart coming across down to the 6-yard line, a gain of 9, and that'll bring up 2nd and 1. Richard Berry, the safety, on the tackle. Under a minute to play here in the first half. We're down to 52 seconds. Clock is moving. Cowboys still have 1 timeout. 2nd and 1 from the Rams 6-yard line. 4 wide, Beck in the shotgun. Beck drops back, throws, caught by Stewart, touchdown, Cowboys. Jerome Stewart, a 6-yard touchdown catch, and the Cowboys go up 13-3. If the Rams don't get their act together, this is going to be another butt kicking. Seattle beat them last week, 24-3. And the Cowboys are now up 13-3 with the extra point coming. Dallas looking to win their 4th in a row. Cowboys started 0-2 with losses to the Bears and the Colts, but they've ripped off 3 straight wins coming into this one. Cooper Nelson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys lead it 14-3 with 37 seconds left here in the first half. Who do they play next week? Let's find out. In week 7, Dallas will be at Philadelphia, and the Rams are at Arizona next week. So the Cowboys will kick off with 37 seconds left in the half. The Rams, they still have 3 timeouts, but 37 seconds is not a whole lot of time. Got a good crowd here tonight on this Monday night. I appreciate it. There's the kickoff. It'll be fielded at the 5 by Jackson Biggs. over the 20, and Biggs out to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Rams will take over, down by 11, with 33 seconds left here in the first half. So Matthew Sinclair comes back out to lead the offense on a gorgeous night in Los Angeles. We're in week 6. That puts us in the second week of October. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Rams come out in the I formation. Sinclair under center. Sinclair play action looking. Throws near sideline, incomplete. He just threw that one away. Couldn't find a receiver open. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 29 seconds left here in the first half. Second and 10 from the 25. Rams in the I formation. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon trying to get the outside. McCutcheon gets the corner and gets out to the 37-yard line, a gain of 12. And the Rams take a timeout with 23 seconds left in the half. It's a good shot of the Coliseum and the eternal flame, the Olympic torch. 23 seconds left in the half. 1st and 10 for the Rams at their own 37-yard line. Opening game of week 6. Rams come out 5 wide. Empty backfield for Sinclair on 1st and 10. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair steps up, throws deep, and just overthrew everybody. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Wesley Keaton had the coverage there. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 18 seconds left here in the first half. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun.
Here we go. 3-19.
Sinclair draws back. Throws down the near sideline again. This time James Royal making the catch at the 50-yard line. A gain of 13. And that'll be a Ram first down. They take a timeout. They've got 1 timeout left. 12 seconds left in the half. They're not in field goal range yet. They can make it a 1-possession game if they kick a field goal before halftime. But they need about 20 yards for a decent attempt. Jimmy Jam, Evil Dead, Grando, Sports Davis in the house here tonight. On this Monday night, Misty's here. 1st and 10 from midfield. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. A draw play to Sean Wallace. Wallace gets out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 7. The Rams take a timeout. Their final timeout. This would be a 60-yard field goal if they want to try it. Evil Dead says hi. He says guru. Rams are out of timeouts. Let's see if they try a 60-yard field goal. Lucas Ewing, the 8th-year kicker out of Ole Miss, will come on. Let's see if they opt to do that or just throw it deep. Let's see what they do here. They're going to try it. Lucas Ewing from 60, right before halftime. Snap, kick is up, and that kick is way off the mark. That was nowhere close. That was about 30 yards to the left or right, excuse me. I mean, that was nowhere close. That was outside the pylon. That's how wide it was. 2 seconds left, and now the Cowboys get it at midfield. Great opportunity here to throw a Hail Mary to the end zone. I would. Why not? 2 seconds left. Maybe get a pass interference. Kick a field goal. Beck under center. 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a play. Baxter. And a flag. If that's on the defense, then there's another play.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Oh, it's on the Rams. Half can't end on a defensive penalty. Cowboys are going to get a untimed down at the 33-yard line. They can kick a 50-yard field goal. And that's what they're going to do. Cooper Nelson from 50. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is off the upright. He missed it. We go to halftime. Cowboys lead at 14-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. We go to the second half. Cowboys lead the Rams 14-3 in our Thursday night game to kick off the week. The Rams at 2-3, the Cowboys at 3-2. And with 8 minutes on the clock, as we go to the third quarter, the Rams will get the ball first to start the second half, down by 11. The Cowboys tried a 50-yarder right before halftime, but it hit the left upright. There's the kick. It'll be fielded at the 7-yard line by Biggs over the 20-25. Jackson Biggs out to the 31-yard line in his third year out of Florida State. And that's where the Rams will have it, 1st and 10. Well, the Rams, they can make it a one-possession game on this drive. But the Rams, the last 6 quarters, the Rams have only put together 6 points, dating back to their last game last week against Seattle. Rams offense has just been out of whack. Let's see if they get their act together. In the I formation, Sinclair under center, 1st and 10. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon back to the line of scrimmage, maybe got a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 95, Philip Steelman, the rookie out of Ole Miss. I'm sorry. On 2nd and 9, Rams come out 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon again. McCutcheon kind of spinning his way downfield out to the 36-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 4. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Finally making the tackle there was Greg Phillips, the safety, in his 8th year out of Kentucky. 3rd and 5 for the Rams now. They come out 5 wide, empty backfield. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair, he's got time, steps up, is breaking down, and he gets sacked back at the 33-yard line. A loss of 3 yards. Thomas Watts in his 5th year out of Tulsa on the sack for the Cowboys. That's going to bring up 4th down, and the Rams are going to have to punt. Cowboys lead it 14-3 here in the third quarter. Rams are just not playing well at all. It'll be 4th down Thomas Spears will come in to punt. The Rams are the defending NFC champions, but they're not playing well at all. That's going to be inside the 10 and down at the 6-yard line. We've seen some great punts here tonight. 1st and 10 Cowboys from the 6-yard line. And Spears puts that one inside the 10 in his 14th year out of SMU. Cowboys lead it 14-3. Carson Beck will come back out, the rookie quarterback out of Georgia. Cowboys will start from their own 6-yard line. Here's where the Rams need a turnover in the worst way. Try to get back in this game. Cowboys come out. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Beck under center. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter out to the 10-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. On the tackle, it looks to be number 93. That's Toby Smith in his 12th year out of North Carolina. As we're coming up on 6 minutes left to play here in the third quarter, Cowboys come out 4 wide. Beck, single back, under center. Beck fakes the handoff, throws deep, caught by Stevens. Nick Stevens, the tight end, all the way out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 30 yards for Dallas in a first down. Tell you what, Carson Beck got out to a slow start in the first 2 weeks of the season, as Dallas lost their first 2 games. But in these last 3 and this game tonight, he has gotten steadily better and better. Cowboys now at their own 40-yard line, 5:35 left to play here in the third quarter. Cowboys up 14-3. Beck under center. Beck fakes the handoff, throws deep downfield. He's got a man, Marshall. Charlie Marshall stumbles in for the touchdown. A 60-yard touchdown catch by Charlie Marshall, the third-year receiver out of Fresno State. And Beck threw that one perfectly. Caught him in stride. The only reason he stumbled into the end zone was because Brant Xavier, the safety, had caught up to him. But he crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Cowboys. And Dallas is up 20-3. Grando says the Rams suck. They're definitely not as good as they were last season. Cooper Nelson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys lead it 21-3. The second straight game where the Rams are getting thumped. Seattle beat them 24-3 last week. In fact, that game was last night. And now they're getting thumped 21-3. 5:18 left to play. We still have a lot of game left in this one. 5:18 left in the third quarter. Well, when Dallas started 0-2, I was thinking, okay, same old Cowboys. But they won 3 in a row, and it looks like they're about to win 4. They come into this week a game back of the Giants. From the 4-yard line, Jackson Biggs over the 20, 25, and Biggs out to the 28-yard line. And that's where the Rams will have it 1st and 10. 5:14 left in the third quarter. If the Cowboys were to win and the Giants lose later this week, they'd be tied with the Giants, and the Cowboys beat the Giants a couple of weeks ago. So they'd have the tiebreaker. Who do the Giants play this week? They host Green Bay. That's the Monday night game, the last game of the week. I still haven't picked, well, yes I have. The Sunday night game is going to be Pittsburgh and Indianapolis. That's for first place in the division. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Sinclair to Wallace. And Sean Wallace, nothing. As Tyler Hackett and Thomas Watson are right there for the tackle. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Under 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Cowboys up 21-3. Rams just trying to do something. Anything. Rams come out 4 wide. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And Lawrence McCutcheon up the middle out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. On the tackle there for Dallas is Benjamin Patton, the second-year safety out of USC. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6 for the Rams. On 3rd down, Sinclair looks downfield, throws deep, and Jackson hauls it in at the 42-yard line of the Cowboys. 26 yards to Harold Jackson, the second-year receiver out of Cal. And the Rams pick up a 1st down. First down, Los Angeles at the Cowboy 42-yard line. Rams come out. Sinclair hands off to McCutcheon around the outside. Lawrence McCutcheon down the sideline, and it gets forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A gain of 19 for McCutcheon and another Ram 1st down. Forced out of bounds by Evan Greer, the 10th-year linebacker out of Oregon State. As we're coming up on 4 minutes left to play. Here in the third quarter, we're at the 4-minute mark. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Sinclair fakes the handoff inside, looks downfield, throws outside, is picked off by Wesley Keaton, and he has got a lot of real estate, but he gets caught by number 38 or number 28 Jackson. Wesley Keaton picks it off for the Cowboys and brings it back to the 38-yard line. He picked it off at about the 16-yard line. Brought it back 22 yards before Jackson makes the tackle. Wesley Keaton in his 11th year out of Missouri. Longtime Dallas defensive back. Dallas up 21-3. We'll have it 1st and 10 with 3:43 left to play here in the third quarter. Dallas can put this one to bed here in the third quarter if they get another touchdown. Rams are just playing like poo-poo. Beck hands off to Baxter, and Baxter makes his way out to the 43-yard line, a gain of 5, before being tackled by Brant Xavier, the safety, in his second year out of Maryland. Well, just like last week when Seattle dominated the Rams, the Cowboys are dominating the Rams this week. 2nd and 5. Beck in the shotgun. Beck to Baxter again. Another huge hole. And Baxter out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 10 and another Dallas 1st down. They are playing as if G picked them. Oh, that's funny. It's not nice, but it's funny. Under 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys now at the Ram 47-yard line. New England fan in the house. New England fan took the Cowboys too. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter to the 48. Again, actually loss of a yard. Be 2nd and 11. On the tackle there, number 99, David Jamison, the rookie out of Texas A&M. Yeah, the Cowboys are dominating the Rams here, New England fan. Second straight game where the Rams are laying a big fat egg. Did you just blow out a candle? Okay. 2nd and 11 from the 48-yard line. I was smelling something burning. Misty just blew out a candle. That's what it was. Gauchos in the house. Stewart makes the catch out to the 47-yard line. They get the yard back. It'll be 3rd and 9. TD Gauchos. Great to see you, my man. Yeah, first time in a long time. And you get the Rams. TJ Gauchos, our good friend from the OC. Gauchos, he lives in Orange County. Evil Dead is picking on me. Ban him, JJ. I'm not going to ban Evil Dead. Good to see you there, Gauchos. Welcome on in. Where have you been hiding, man? 3rd and 9. Rams are getting thumped, though, Gauchos. 4 wide. Beck in the shotgun on 3rd and 9. Beck looking. Beck rolls out, and Beck is going to get sacked at the 43-yard line. A loss of 10 yards. It'll be 4th and 19. David Jameson on the sack. Now that Gauchos is in the house, watch the Rams come back and win this game. I would laugh so hard. If our good friend from the OC is a good luck charm for the Rams. Yeah, you went 0-3 yesterday. That's right, New England fan. You are 5-8 overall. It'll be 4th and 19. Dallas will punt. Mark Erickson in the punt. Erickson gets the punt away. It'll be fielded. It won't be. It goes into the end zone. Touchback. And the Rams will have it 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Down 21-3. Back to working at school. Not as much free time. Recently engaged. Well, congratulations. Congratulations there, Gauchos. Rams will start from their own 20-yard line. They're down by 18. They're down by 3 scores. Let's see if they can get back in this. Gauchos, I don't think you've met New England fan. He lives in New Hampshire. So say hi to each other there. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
All right, here we go. Green.
Sinclair to McCutcheon. Makes a move outside. And McCutcheon picks up 4 out to the 24-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 6. We're coming up on a minute left here in the 3rd quarter. Cowboys come in at 3-2. The Rams at 2-3. On 2nd and 6 from the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Green 39. Green.
Barnett in motion. Sinclair fakes the handoff. Throws deep. Caught by Lovett. And Dominic Lovett all the way out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 18 and a 1st down for the Rams. The rookie out of Georgia. Darrell Porter, the rookie out of Miami, makes the tackle. The Rams are the defending NFC champions. They got to the Super Bowl last season, but they lost to the Ravens. But they're off to a terrible start, 2-3. And they're losing big in this one, but let's see if they can come back. 1st and 10 from their own 42. This might be the last play of the quarter. Barnett in motion. Sinclair, play action. Looks downfield, throws. Caught by Royal, and James Royal out to the 38-yard line. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Cowboys up 21-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the LA Coliseum in Los Angeles. Back to Madden 19. It simply plays better. It simply plays better than the newer ones. 25 was a good game, don't get me wrong. But the biggest difference is the 2-minute warning at the end of each half. 19 does it correctly, the others don't. 1st and 10, Wallace up the gut. And Sean Wallace out to the 28-yard line, a gain of 10. It'll be 2nd and inches. I've noticed, though, that since I went back to 19, I've not really dropped off on viewership at all. I think we have proven over and over again how 19 is the superior game. We were discussing this the other day, how not having the hurry-up offense has cost some teams. On 2nd and inches, Sinclair dumps it off to Royal, out to the 26-yard line, a gain of 2 yards. That'll be enough for the first down. And not as pass happy is right. 19 does a better job of balancing the offense. 19 also does a better job of rotating out players due to fatigue and stuff. It's more realistic all the way around. I mean, I was enjoying 25, don't get me wrong. It's a vast improvement, but it's still lacked in areas. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Sinclair looking. Sinclair throws near side. Caught by Wallace. He backs up out of bounds at the 24-yard line. A gain of 2. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8. 7 minutes left. The Rams, they got to stop pussyfooting around here. They got to get this into the end zone. They got to score 3 times. They're down by 18. I was off work today. That's why we're on an hour early today. Whenever I have the opportunity during the week, I'd rather start at 7 Eastern than 8. During the week, if I work, I don't get off work until 7 Eastern. 6 o'clock my time. So I have to have time to get home and everything. 5 wide, 2nd and 8. Sinclair looking, throws outside to Barnett. Picks up a yard to the 23-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7, Bryce Barnett. Wesley Keaton on the tackle. 6:45 and counting. Rams evicted. Rams are going to drop to 2 and 4. The Cowboys are going to be 4 and 2. Their 4th straight win. Yep, Grando picked the Rams, and they are really disappointing him here. 3rd and 7. 6:35 left. 4 wide for the Rams. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Jackson. A 10-yard gain down to the 13-yard line. Harold Jackson. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Each gets a slow start like the real-life Rams this season. Well, we're in week 6. So that means there's 10 more weeks. The Rams' house has been purchased by the bank, and they have until the end of the game to leave the premises. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line in the I formation. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon 2 yards to the 11-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Tell you what, tonight we have the whole country covered from coast to coast. We got Evil Dead in New York. We have New England Fan up in New Hampshire. Grando in Tampa. TJ Gaucho's out in the Los Angeles area. We're covered. Sinclair on 2nd and 9. To Jackson in the end zone. He can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by Aaron Jefferson. And that'll bring up 3rd and 9. We are coast to coast tonight with our representation. Can't even get a garbage time touchdown. 3rd and 9. 4 wide for the Rams at the Cowboy 11-yard line. Sinclair throws, caught by Lovett, and Dominic Lovett down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 8. 1st to go Rams. Your fiance is joining you. She's a Cowgirls fan. Well, she must be liking what she sees here. Cowboys are about to win their 4th in a row after starting 0-2. And that'll pull them to a half game behind the Giants in the NFC East. The Giants play later this week against the Packers. First and goal from the 3-yard line. Sinclair to McCutcheon. And McCutcheon's going to lose a yard back to the 4-yard line. Orlando Sanders on the tackle. It'll be second and goal from the 4-yard line. They just play the Rams, who suck more. I'm curious about something. Let me see here. I know they lost to Seattle last week. Who did they lose the week before? No, the Rams beat New Orleans in week 4. That was the last time they won a game. Second and goal. Sinclair looking. Sinclair dumps it off. Caught by Wallace. Is he in? No, he's down at the 1-yard line. Sean Wallace catches the swing pass down to the 1-yard line. It'll be third and goal from the 1. Making the tackle, saving the touchdown, number 22, Greg Phillips, the 8th-year safety out of Kentucky. We've got the Bills and the Jets after this. That'll be our second game tonight. 5 wide, third and goal from the 1-yard line. Empty backfield. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair tried to sneak it in himself. And just sitting there waiting for him was Orlando Sanders, the 7th-year defensive end out of Illinois. It'll be fourth and goal. Sanders was just waiting for him. It's like, come on, try it. It'll be fourth down. The Rams kind of have to go for it. They're down by 18. Fourth and goal from the 2-yard line. We're coming up on the 4-minute mark here in the fourth quarter. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to McCutcheon, and he does not get in. Kerry Rule making the tackle. A loss of 3 yards back to the 5-yard line. Some rather uninspired play calling by the Rams. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Cowboys will take over. New England fan likes that. Rams, that was rather conservative play calling by the Rams. Carson Beck will come on to lead the Cowboy offense. Cowboys up 21-3. 4 minutes left. Yeah, I can't even get a garbage time touchdown. Evil did putting up the sheep. Cowboys lead it 21-3. 4 minutes left. They'll have it first and 10 from the 5-yard line. The Cowboys are going to go to 4-2. The Rams are going to drop to 2-4. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter through the line. And Baxter all the way out to the 25-yard line. A 20-yard run by Sam Baxter. First down, Dallas. New England fan says time to run out the clock. Indeed. 3:42 and counting. We have the Bills and the Jets up next. Give us about 5 minutes after this one's over. Serving up lamb chops. Back to Baxter. And Baxter out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be second and 5. We're coming up on 3 minutes left. Kevin Taylor on the tackle for Los Angeles. If you're new to Jammin' Sports, all of our games are archived on YouTube. You can go back and watch the last 8 seasons worth of football and other sports on YouTube. Baxter out to the 34-yard line. And that's going to bring up third and 1, a gain of 4 yards. Jamison on the tackle, David Jamison, the rookie. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. And there it is. Cowboys up 21-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, Los Angeles, California. The last 2 minutes of this one. The Cowboys are in control here, leading 21-3. The Rams only scored 3 points last week against Seattle, and they've only put up 3 tonight. Third and 1. Beck under center. Gibson in motion. Beck to Baxter. Picks up the first down out to the 37-yard line. With an 18-point lead, neither team has taken a timeout. All right, Gauchos thinks the Rams are going to go on a roll. He thinks the Rams are going to win the final 12 games of the season. Final 10 games of the season, I'm sorry. He thinks the Rams are going to go 12-4 is what he's saying. Is they going to run the table? Is that what you're saying? It could happen. First and 10, Dallas from their own 37. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter picks up a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Relax there, TD. Gauchos is a believer. Under a minute to play. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Cowboys at their own 38. A thorough butt whooping by Dallas here today. Beck to Baxter. And Baxter will lose a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. Coming up, Santonio Benson, the linebacker, on the tackle for Los Angeles. The second-year linebacker out of Tennessee. Clock is moving. Probably one more snap and this one's over. Yep, either team taking a timeout. They know the game's over. In fact, will they even get the playoff? They don't have to snap it. Your final score, Dallas 21, the Rams 3. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Bills Jets up next. We'll see you then.